Outrage and calls for resignation in Cobleskill.
Residents pack a town meeting after allegations of racism. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jessica Layton.
And I'm Jim Cambrick. Tonight was the first town meeting since tapes of the racist comments became public last week. The comments were attributed to the Cobleskill Town Supervisor and the village mayor.
A crowd of angry people showed up tonight to call for the two men to resign. Kumi Tucker is live in Cobleskill with more on tonight's top story. Kumi?
Good evening. People came here tonight to say that racism must be stamped out and that now the important question is, how does the town respond to this? The first speaker here tonight at public comments in the public comment period brought many people to tears.
I had to have a conversation with a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old about the use of the N-word. That you, Mr. Murray, and you also, Mr. Nadeau, used. That was one of the most horrifying experiences that I've ever had in my entire life.
People filled the room at the Cobleskill Town Board meeting. Many called for Town Supervisor Thomas Murray and Village Mayor Mark Nadeau to resign.
It would be the first step in showing that we in this community take this stuff seriously.
Murray and Nadeau are accused of using the N-word in audio clips that made the rounds by email, one attributed to Murray.
And the other thing, too, is...
And then that holiday, the Day, Martin Luther Day.
Were you on that tape?
I have no comments.
Why not? You're an elected official. Were you on that tape or not?
I do not want to bother the investigation that's going on with the law firm.
Another is attributed to Mayor Nadeau, who spoke about it at the meeting. It refers to President Obama's campaign.
That's what change means, you know.
What's that?
Come, help, get elected.
Oh, my God.
Change. That's the platform he ran on.
Early in my campaign, I had heard that by wearing the word change was making a racial slur. I met with my friend of many years and told him what I had heard and was asking him if he had ever heard the same.
A former judge stood up to support both men.
I question the legality of the tapes in a court of law.
But some say racism taints their entire community.
That's exactly what they did to us. They're dragging us right through the mud, putting us back to 1950 Alabama, you know.
Mayor Nadeau apologized that anything he did created an impression that there exists a culture of racism, and he says he is working to create an anti-bias policy for the village. But protesters here tonight said they will continue to call for the resignations of both men.